Hi, and welcome back to another installment of Stories Behind the Dooney. Yes, you heard correctly. I will be sharing my personal stories about the Doonies that I've collected really recently, a lot of bags recently, within this year as well as previous years. Today's story is actually a combination, an unboxing, as well as a nice little story. So, with some of the stories from this year alone, the bags that I've acquired are based on the fact that I've been looking at them for a while. This particular bag, and I'm assuming this is the bag that's in the box because of the size and how it feels. Yeah, I think that this is the box I've been looking for. Um, but this particular bag, I have been looking at it since the beginning of the year when it came out. I actually was looking at it in a Saffiano leather, and then I saw it in pebble grain. And I thought the Saffiano might be one that I would like. And then I saw it in Gretta, and I was like, I'm going to test it out in Gretta. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. This box came from Orange, Connecticut, and it is intact. Very, very nice. So I'm happy about that. So let's go ahead and break this seal. Yep, this is the bag I'm looking for. I'm excited. Alright, this comes from the I Love Dooney web. So there go my receipt and all of its glory. Alright, I would like to introduce. Oh, wow. This is the Zip Satchel in Greta, the color slate. Let me show you this beautiful bag. I have it. I wanted a different color bag. So let's get to opening it. I can tell that this is a brand new bag simply because of the way that this is packaged. It doesn't have additional taping to it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Alright. Let me get this slip out. So that tells you that is the Zip Satchel in the color slate. I didn't get a sticker. If I got 100 bags this year, I got 2 stickers. And really I got 1 because I took my mom's sticker. I'm not saying I got 100 bags. That's just throwing out some figures. Oh, but this is so... I love the smell of new leather. I truly do. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is everything I have been dreaming about in regard to this bag. I wanted to try something that wasn't the typical brown tomorrow or the other colors. I thought trying this in slate was going to be very sophisticated. I love the Saffiano. I think it's the midnight blue in this style. Oh my gosh. I am just in awe of this bag. I love this bag for a whole lot of different reasons. And like I said, I think it came out on I Love Dooney in March. And I've been looking at it ever since March of this year. I do not plan on carrying it with the strap. That's not my intentions at all. And I like the fact that you can't really, it doesn't have any holders on the outside of this for that. Of course, I believe it would be the hardware here and here, the front and the back of the bag, I'm assuming. Don't quote me on that because it's not my intentions of carrying it as such. So let's go ahead. I just have to sit and look at this bag for a minute. Like, OMG, this is so beautiful. Before I take everything off, you can see that it has some feet on it, 4 of them. Um, let me make sure that that is not scratched up, because even there, sometimes you don't really look at that. But I want to make sure that that is nice and smooth and shiny and hasn't been scratched up and tampered with or any indications of it being used. There is a minor scratch on these, actually on all of them. And I'm assuming it's because of the way they probably was really anchoring and screwing in the feet. So not a big deal, just as long as it's not scuffed up to the point where it's been just being drug on the floor. I love this bag simply because, too, like I said, a variety of reasons. It has a zipper in the front. So let's go ahead and take that off. A nice zipper in the front that is, if you can see where I am poking my nail or my finger out, you see how deep it is. So I think it's a good enough to put, of course, my Samsung phone in. Just slide it right in there. Boom. Zip it up. Great. Or if I don't want to put it in the front of the bag, because of course this is the front with the logo hardware in the front, I could put it in the bag. It is the same width as the front. And let's see if it's the same depth. And so I could put it in the back. Zip and go. I'm loving that. I'm really, really loving it. I'm so excited to have this bag. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to have this bag. So yes. Okay. So let me go ahead and take everything off. The packaging of this off. One thing that I will say about my bags during this pandemic, I go ahead and undress this bag with every packaging piece on it, because even though I'm not really getting ready to actively carry the bag, I just want to make sure that it's ready to go when I'm ready to go for it. And so, hey, oh, I just love this bag. Look at it. Look at it. All right. Let's continue. So, of course, you have the handles. And it's not where you can put it on your shoulder, of course. But, you know, even just to carry it as such or what have you, however way you want to. I just like, for me, it's like that power hold. When you have everything and you just, the way you want to hold it. I can't describe it. I'm lost for words with this bag. Okay, so I do see the attachments. It actually has buttons, and the packaging is there. Oh, so that really lets you know too, this is brand spanking new. It hasn't been used. And so you can actually expand this bag. If it starts to get loaded down with things, you can expand it. Or you can keep it kind of closed up like such and work with it. But right now, for this, I'm going to unbutton and take all the other little additionals out. Here is the tag for the bag as well. As I indicated in the beginning, this bag has a strap, which is connected to what I like to say, the key reminder. Or the key finder. Maybe I should start saying that, because I can find my keys really easy with that. Even though it's not my intentions of having or using the strap, you never know where you may need to actually put that in or put it on. And so in the inside of this bag, you do have it here and here where you will connect the strap. And you can fold it down where it's not sticking up when it's not in use. So I like that part. Also, you can close this bag in itself. There is a magnetic closure there. And so this is how, this is how it would close. And of course you have the standard inside of the bag, but you see how wide this bag is. Look at the outside of it, and then you can see how wide it is with the inside. So say for instance I might have some books or something in here and I'm toting it. This is how it would be spread out. It kind of reminds me of my old anniversary tote that I had, but just a lot different, and it's the styling of it. I love this. This is a very nice bag. I'm happy I got this color. This is something different for me. I like the versatility that Dooney allows with their bags, especially with the color. I never would have thought I would have gotten a bluish grayish color such as the slate. I was thinking about the accessories. I don't really like the style of accessories. I want something nice and kind of big. Everything that they have that's in the Gretta slate I didn't really look or like. But of course I'm going to be looking again, because I'll look at something for a full year or two and then I'll decide, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get that. So here is the bag. I love it. I would like this bag in Bordeaux. I would like to, in the Gretta. I would like to have this bag in Saffiano. I don't know if I want to have it in pebble grain. It's just something about the pebble grain in this style of bag that just doesn't really flow for me right now. I probably would need to see that bag in person. But to just get this one, I feel so good with this bag right now. This is just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't even want to really pull out this, but you see that it's a standard tan color strap, your standard strap, and all that good stuff. So nothing really different there, but it will stay inside of the bag. It did have this Dooney tag and number, which I told you is the standard in the bag. It should be in an authentic bag. I'm trying to find it where I could just kind of show it real. You can see a glimpse of it, and there it is behind this, if I get that out the way. Right here. So you see that. And of course, I do have my registration card. The only other thing is kind of funny because they call this the zip satchel. I guess it's the zippers on the outside as to why it's called a zip satchel. Beats me, but I love it. I am so excited that this came. It came 2 days early. So thank you to UPS. They got it here early on. And I got this during the I Love Dooney, their sale that I think is probably about to end. Hopefully not. But you use the code GIFT, and I also use my reward. And so this bag actually costs under $100 for me. Great deal. We're talking about a bag that's originally priced at $298. Oh, if you can see it. And I got it for under $100. Thank you for the rewards points. I'm happy that I've collected those. I do wish that I could spend more than $30 at a time. But when you have the markdown for the sale, plus the usage of that, yeah, markdown, then you get a percentage off, which was 30%. And then you get to use your $30 off. I mean, it's almost a steal. Almost. So I am very, very satisfied with my purchase. I cannot wait. I see myself going on into a lot of business meetings with this bag. Definitely to church. I would love to carry this. And just wherever else. I just really want to be popping with this bag. Hey, I love it. So that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Please subscribe to my page, as well as like this video, like this bag. Go get you one in a variety of styles and colors. And I said styles. When I say styles, I really mean leathers. You can get the Saffiano, the Pebble Grain, or the Gretta. I think it is well worth it. It's a nice size big bag without being too big or too small. I can't do small bags, satchels, and all of that. I have to do it big. The only small bags I will carry, they're my crossbodies. That's it. I want small in those all the time. But this is it. So this is the Gretta slate color. All right. All right, y'all have a good one because I'm about to go play with my purse.